Dolby Atmos is an object-based surround sound format that supports high channels, which means sound can come from above your head. It results in an even more immersive listening experience since, depending on your home theater setup, you can hear sounds coming from all directions. Many 4K Blu-rays and even some streaming services like Netflix support Dolby Atmos, but not all Soundbar do. The ones that do tend to be more expensive than most. But if you're after more natural listening experience, they are worth considering. 1. Samsung HWQ909. The best Atmos soundbar that we've tested is the Samsung HWQ909. It's a premium 11.14 setup with an impressive performance, providing a cinematic feel that brings your favorite movies right to your living room. This soundbar supports common 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital and more immersive object-based choices like Dolby Atmos, both of which are commonly found on most streaming platforms. Thanks to its two rear speakers, sound effects seem clear and real in the space around you, and you even get the impression that sound stretches to the space above your head. The sub brings plenty of rumble in the bass, so your chair shakes during the most intense action-packed scenes. Overall, it feels like your living room couch is dropped right into the heart of the action. 2. Vizio Elevate Soundbar. The best mid-range Dolby Atmos soundbar that we've tested is the Vizio Elevate. It's a premium bar available at a more affordable price than our top picks, and although it doesn't offer as many features, it's still a solid choice for listening to Dolby Atmos content. Its unique design comes with sides that automatically rotate upwards when you watch DTS, X or Dolby Atmos content, resulting in a wide, immersive soundstage that stretches sound to the walls of your living room. You can turn the feature on when you watch other types of content. Also, it comes with two rear speakers, so you get the impression that sound effects are coming from accurate locations in the room around you, all matching the action that takes place on your screen. There's also a sub that brings the thump and rumble in the bass that brings action-heavy scenes and intense movie scores to life. 3. Vizio M-Series M512VH6. If you're shopping on a budget, check out the Vizio M-Series M512VH6. This 5.12 setup has a versatile overall performance and shines with Dolby Atmos content. Its soundstage is wide and immersive, especially compared to other bars in its price range. And its two rear speakers make it easy to pinpoint sound effects to a particular location in the soundstage. These rear speakers lack up-firing drivers, though, and there are rotating sides to expand its soundstage, so it doesn't feel quite as immersive as the Vizio Elevate. As a result, it doesn't feel quite as clear or as real as our top picks, but still, you feel like the action matches what's happening on screen. 4. Sony HT with bass module. Dolby Atmos content is mixed to make it seem like the action on screen is happening all around you, as if you've been dropped right in the middle of the action in your favorite movie. The Sony HT with bass module is one product on the market that's taking advantage of this technology to offer a truly immersive listening experience. You might not consider it a soundbar in the traditional sense, given its unique design that forgoes the standard bar in favor of a small control box and 4 discrete surround speakers that you can move around your room based on your preferences. That said, it offers one of the best soundstage performances on the market, and the flexible design of the speakers means that you can move their placement around your living room to create the best possible sound. 5. Sonos Beam Gen 2. If you're living in a smaller space, there are plenty of options on the market that provide an immersive Dolby Atmos sound without taking up too much room. The Sonos Beam Gen 2 is the best of the bunch, and it's a compact standalone setup, so you don't have to find space in your room for a dedicated subwoofer and satellites. It's the upgraded version of the original Sonos Beam, and while it keeps the same small design, it adds support for Atmos content, meaning you can enjoy your favorite movies from streaming platforms and Blu-rays alike. Despite its small size, the soundstage is wide and immersive sounding, so you feel like the action on screen is happening all around you. If you would like to choose for yourself, here's the list of all our reviews of soundbars sorted by their Atmos performance. Be careful not to get caught up in the details. No soundbar is perfect. Personal taste, preference, and listening habits will matter more in your selection.